So a while ago we recorded the video that you will see tomorrow, but while we were outside we decided to do something really cool. My dad is putting hay on our mower right now. We are mulching the garden. We are using hay, which I know is typically like a no-no because of mold, but our garden is really dry and I can't keep up with everything. So I need some help with some mulch. And we can't get wood chips right now for various reasons. And so we are using hay that a neighbor gave us because he uses part of our land for hay storage. So we are doing that right now, and Dad is bringing it down on the mower. And he is mowing as he goes. Y'all, look, he's riding the hay. He's propped up.
What do you want?
Right here is fine. Alright guys, here I go. Well, y'all, I think we're gonna call it a day. We have mulched the Back to Eden garden. We should be using wood chips right now. Those are just unavailable. I've been looking all over the place. It's just not economical for me to drive an hour round trip right now to get wood chips, and that's my only option right now. We are looking for other options, some free resources, things like that, because there are logging woods around here and we should be able to find that, right? So we're working on that. But until then, my garden needs some mulch on it. So there is a lot of controversy on whether to use hay or straw or whatever. Well, for the last 2 years I've been using grass clippings a lot, and usually by the time we cut our grass it has seed on it, and that is one of the biggest things that I hear people say. The other thing is mold because of the humidity. I think that we are using a thin enough layer that it's not going to cause that. I have used it really thick before and it has molded, but thin like I'm doing seems to just help with the moisture and not mold. It breaks down relatively quickly, like before the next season, and so that's what we're looking for. We are going to go ahead and we'll probably rake this off when we find wood chips and then put the wood chips down, but for now this is an easy solution. It's an affordable solution. The hay was free from our neighbor, and so this is going to work for now, and I'm going to show you guys around and see what you think. So it looks a lot different now. You can't see the weeds anymore, which is great, but they're still there and they'll still pop up, so I've got to be vigilant about that, and so I'm going to show you guys around. Here you can see a little squash plant that is almost gone, but 2 down. Look at these. That's a beast. And this one's even bigger. These 2 guys are beasts. The only thing I can figure is that it's downhill a little bit. There's a slight slope here, and so maybe those get a little more water than these guys up here. But this one is gone, and there was one right here that's gone, and there's one over there that's trying to go, and another one here that's trying to go. So I don't think it's squash bugs because I have been steady on the eggs and I don't see but a handful of the grown-ups. Normally, by the time they're killing my plants like this, there's a ton of them. And I'm not seeing a slew of them this year, so I don't think that that's the problem. I think it's moisture related. So they're not getting enough water. Though I am watering daily, it's just evaporating so quickly because it's hot here already. So we also mulched around the tomatoes. I do have some that are affected with blight. So I have cut these back quite a bit. I may need to cut them back a little more. And I'm hoping that the soil won't get splashed up on the leaves as much with some mulch around them. I'm hoping this works. It has helped in the past, so I think it will help at least. Looks like I'm gonna pick those in the morning. We can't let things ripen all the way here on the vine because something will get it. Surprised a bird hadn't got that. My bell peppers here have also already been affected with blight. You can see here. And a lot of these leaves are dropping, like they just falling off. So, but I do have bell peppers. See that little guy? But a lot of this is just not good. Disease ridden already. But you can see I've got a ton of banana peppers. My banana peppers are loaded this year. I usually do really well with my bell peppers as well. I do see that I have several growing in there and buds, but the blight is really concerning me this year because normally I don't have that until way late in the season, and then they still produce like crazy. So just hoping it doesn't stunt them. But look at all those banana peppers, y'all. Woohoo! Snacks! And then these guys are my homesteads. And I have marigolds next to all of my tomatoes. I love them. They're so pretty. Not much else has changed out here. The basil's still doing good. The herbs are doing good. The coriander down at the bottom. I'm excited to have that coming up. Sunshine keeps eating it. Every time we come out, she's got to have her some. Y'all look at that. I don't know if you can see that sunset really well on this camera, but is gorgeous tonight. Gorgeous. God sure knows how to paint them. Well, y'all, I'm going to enjoy the last few minutes of this sunset, get inside, get cleaned up, have some dinner, and rock my daughter to sleep. Thanks for stopping by, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow.